Um, dude, fucking. So I guess like, well, while we're just sitting here, dude. So that Demon Slayer movie, right?
Yeah, yeah,
The new one. I guess a lot of
yeah.
people are complaining about it.
Oh, really?
Because they're like, why did I pay money to go to a theater and watch 2 episodes I already saw and only one new one?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that if it was like properly like advertised as that, right?
Yeah, yeah. But like, I don't know. Like when you hear like a new Demon Slayer movie, right? Like you don't think of shit you've already seen,
Yeah.
and like, it's funny because it's like they're doing the opposite of Mugen Train,
Yeah.
right?
Look and try and move the story forward. This one doesn't, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you get to watch like the first new episode. I don't know. It just seemed like kind of a weird way to like structure it. Like, why even show? Well, I'm saying, why even show the last 2 episodes of the Demon Slayer season? Just release a movie, right?
Right.
That'd be such a like blue ball move,
That is a very weird move. I guess they're just trying to milk a lot of money.
Dude, I know that's genuinely what it seemed like. They're like, hey, we
Yeah, that's like the only reason I can think about, right? It's like because it doesn't make a lot of sense otherwise.
yeah. It's
I mean, isn't like Mugen Train one of the best sold movies of all time in Japan? Like one of the best anime movies of all time in terms of sales.
yeah.
Yeah, just slap Demon Slayer on the title of a movie, and yeah, you made millions, even though half of it is recap or more than half of it. That's kind of funny in a way.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Liberty? Um. Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it seemed like it was wasn't really a what's it called, it wasn't an idea that they thought of before, right? It seems like they just kind of came up with it like after that season had ended. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, season's over. We need to keep the hype going for Demon Slayer. Oh, just release a movie. Just add one new episode. They'll still pay for it.
That is kind of a meme, isn't it?
Yeah, it's yeah, it's like fuck. Like, I hope like this isn't some shit that like I'm like, again, like I'm all for movies, but like you're just kind of not even like really giving any like new content. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna go to a movie theater and fucking pay for that shit, like
yeah,
like come on now. I need it to actually be a movie, not just like a rehashing of episodes. Which is
that's pretty fucked up.
yeah. I mean, I would be more
motherfucking money, bro. I guess I don't know.
I would be more for like say if like the last episode of a season was it like movie theaters. Like I would pay for that.
Yeah, that'd be more interesting actually. But like, I don't know, man. It's just.
It seems like kind of a waste, right? Because like you're only going to a movie theater to see an episode, right?
Yeah, it's really just about making money, I guess, because you can pay like ticket levels money for someone to just watch a fucking anime episode, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, which I would totally do, right, for like the experience, right? Because essentially like you're paying to like experience the episode with like other people that are like just as excited as you are,
Yeah.
So it's like an event, right? But then again, I don't think I'd want to ever experience anything with anime fans because they're fucking anime fans.
True. I mean, it's like it's all like games. You know, people complain about Call of Duty and FIFA and Madden and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like the most sold games every year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, can you blame Ufotable for making a movie with actual 20 minutes of content? If people are actually gonna pay to watch it, or is it like the consumer's fault that they get away with it? You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it was like this is like a low cost test for them, because
yeah,
they already have like all the channels for distribution, right? They kind of just needed to edit
right.
it together.
Yeah,
So,
they're just they can just basically just make money out of it, and even if people are upset, it's like, oh, you're not gonna watch the next season because of this movie, or like, or is it your fault for even paying to watch this movie? Like, did you not read the synopsis? Because I don't know like how this movie was advertised in terms of like
I mean,
being a continuation or a completely new experience, or if it was like advertised as being a remake but with additional scenes.
yeah. I mean, the trailer does. Well, the trailer starts out with like saying it's an experience, right, with people around the world, and then it says episodes, um, 11, 12, and then episode 1 of the new season. Like it says it like in the trailer, right?
Okay, it literally says what it
Yeah,
is then.
yeah,
Then people have no right. I mean, they can complain because that's what people do. They will fucking complain. But
yeah,
like, I mean, come
yeah.
on.
But I think a lot of
It literally
people,
says in the trailer, like,
yeah, but I think a lot of people saw the movie without watching the trailer. You know, like
right. I mean,
I think
that's
they
on you as a
just
consumer, right? You know what I mean?
yeah, I think they just saw new Demon Slayer movie, right?
Yeah, let me buy instantly. Let me do
Yeah,
like no
yeah, yeah,
research or
yeah,
even watch
yeah.
the trailer. I'm just like, I mean, yeah. At
Which
that point,
which
you really have to blame people, right?
dude, fucking Ufotable won because people did do that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, yeah. It's not even like a scumbag move, especially when in the trailer you're saying that it is a recap movie with one new episode, and then you go and buy it and you watch it and you're like, oh, it was just a recap movie with one new episode. I mean, it's on you, bro. Like
Yeah, yeah, that's hella funny.
that is
Um,
that is really funny. That
and it actually happened just yesterday again with something else.
oh wait, what?
Okay, so um oh, hold on, let me transition into the actual podcast and then I'll tell you real quick. Let me lower it down because dude, we had a fucking 20-minute intro last week because we just kept
Oh yeah.
talking. Okay, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Critical Anime Theory with your boy Benji and Mr. Bananas.
Oh,
You already know what it is. We have the greatest anime takes ever. So yeah.
true.
Anyways, yeah. Yesterday, I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago, right? Crunchyroll, in anticipation for the Attack on Titan, um, like series finale, because you know how it's coming out in the fall, I believe, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So
think so.
so Crunchyroll went ahead and did a one of those series movies, right? Where they
Right.
stitched together all the episodes in the
To be.
form of a movie, right?
Oh,
And
okay.
they relabeled it too. It's final season Attack on Titan, the final chapters, right?
Hell yeah.
Instead of calling it like season 4 Attack on Titan
Three, I
part
guess.
yeah, part 3,
Or
right?
like part
Yeah.
1 and 2. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess it would be part 1 and 2 if it's like combining the other. Like, yeah,
Yeah, so like people thought that the new Attack on Titan dropped. And so yeah, okay, here's the full title on Crunchyroll. It's season 4, episode special 1, Attack on Titan final season, the final chapter special 1. And it's an hour and 1 minute long, right?
wait, I
And
think I watched it.
yeah, and then it's the It's the fucking like episodes stitched together.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's hilarious. Okay, I didn't know watch that one.
Yeah, I'm like looking through it.
Yeah, there's like I mean, there was a new thing, right? The 5 days
Or
and
wait, or was this the
get
new
to
thing?
win or 7 penners. Yeah, maybe I'm confusing it. Well, I'm sending you the new one. This one I watched yesterday. Kind of boring, not gonna lie.
Oh, or maybe this was the. Wait, this is it. I thought this was like the because you know how sometimes they'll stitch together the movies.
No, okay, no, that's not the one. This is like the actual continuation. This is part
Oh, this is the
two,
actual
part three, I
continuation.
guess. Yeah, it's like an hour. Maybe it's part three.
Oh, no
It's
wonder why I
like one
thought.
season, part three.
Oh, is this all the shit that
Yeah.
happens when Aaron's inside the space realm?
There's a bit of that. I don't know. This part is kind of weird because
Never mind, I was wrong. Now
like
I get it.
like 45 minutes of boring dialogue. Like,
What the fuck? So this is just like all the like it's all the other shit that happened, like during
no, this
that
is
part of it, or is it like
this
a?
is a continuation. This is just at the end when they're like getting ready to go like chase Aaron and shit.
Oh,
Because
okay.
remember last season part two ended with them like conquering the port, I guess, and like leaving.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where they got the ship.
Yeah, this is the after that. It's like it's the most fuck. It's so boring. Like I'm amazed how boring this 1 hour was. Like
Oh, dude,
there's a
because
massive genocide happening, and I'm still
yeah.
fucking bored. Like I'm actually amazed how like mind-numbingly slow this part was.
Dude, I thought this
Because
was
it definitely is the 1 hour of dialogue part, so we can get to 1 hour of like conclusion with the
yeah.
next part, which is like the actual last part. I
Oh,
don't know.
what the
This
fuck,
part was
dude? I
kind of boring.
thought, yeah, I thought it was like the actual like because you know how sometimes series will stitch together episodes and then call it a movie, right? Like
Yeah,
I thought it was like they were combining all the episodes, so it was like easier to like just watch all the way through
yeah, yeah.
before the new season. Okay, so it is like actually new content, but it's like boring content, right?
I mean, it has its moments, but it's like cringe anime writing some parts. It's sort of
Mm,
like reaffirming, like taking the subtlety out of certain aspects or characters of the series
I see.
to just like characters like monologuing about random bullshit. There's like this scene with uh Hang, like the crazy one.
Yeah. Oh, Hanj. Yeah.
And yeah, and she's like they like I'm still not sure if it's I'm still not sure what Ange is, if it's like male, female, or neither. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's like I'm gonna say she because I'm pretty sure. I think the manga has confirmed at some point that it's a she. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
You know what? To 2023, I'm gonna say they. You know, we did it.
Perfect.
We ended.
Hell yeah,
We
dude.
ended racism and Crunchyroll and all that stuff today.
Yeah.
And they're like blaming themselves
Mm-hmm.
for not being able to give Aaron a good reason to stop the genocide. It's like, yeah, like it's
Oh my
and just like
fucking
I didn't
god.
give Aaron a good enough reason. I didn't give Aaron another solution besides starting the
Dude, they're
genocide. I feel
still
so guilty. And I'm like,
they're still talking about that? Dude,
yeah.
holy
I was
shit.
actually like, I was actually mind boggled that the character like Ange would say that. I was like, man, this is like one of the really good characters. And I can believe they just said it's my fault that this other dude is fucking committing genocide because I didn't give him an alternative solution. It's like, bro, what is this
But
dialogue?
oh, I
What is
mean,
this bullshit, man?
does she know that he can like, you know,
See the future? I'm not sure.
yeah. Yeah, because if you know that, then it wouldn't really matter, right? Like,
Yeah, that's actually part of the the movie as well. Like I don't want to spoil too much, but like there's like the scene of Aaron just walking around the streets of what's in Marley, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I've seen the future. I'm gonna kill all these people. Is there no other way?" And I'm like, "Bro, it's literally you who's gonna do it. Just don't do it.
Bro,
what
are they
Oh
like
my god.
it's like I it's it's such like a fascist point of view, right? They're all, is there no way to
It's like,
murder all these people, you know? Like
yeah,
I
there's no
have to
way
do
to
it.
avert this. I'm like, what do you mean? You're the one responsible for this, and
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
you're responsible. What do you mean you can't like avoid this, bro?
I mean,
Yeah, it's like Isayama like went way out of his way to try and make Aaron's choice make sense, but it doesn't. Like,
it's Greek mythology all over again. I
if your
know.
past, like, if your prefrontal cortex is developed, there's no way to justify Aaron, even if you like want to talk about like the gray morality of war and all that pretentious bullshit. No, these are just committing genocide. Like, that's a like. I'm not saying there's zero logic to his like course of action. I'm just saying you can't justify genocide and make it like plausible. You
Yeah.
just can't.
It's an endless cycle of survivalist thinking. Titan Fight has trained him to only eliminate enemies. Yeah, I can like I I can like see that, but I I don't know, like thinking back to like when I first watched Attack on Titan, right? And like his main motivation was, it's so weird, right? Cuz like he wants to kill Titans, right? Like he wants to get revenge on, you know, the fucking, I mean none of it. Okay, first of all, I just want to say none of this matters. None of it matters because of like what the heel turn that they did, like the big reveal when he like shows his like what his true master plan is. Like none of it matters. None of that matters because it was like apparently all predetermined, right? Like
Yeah, that's kind of one of my biggest gripes with the series. It's like, it is like, is fate just deterministic? Is what I'm like.
yeah. And actually,
Like, does nothing matter? Is it like just gonna happen anyways? Because Aaron like has visions of him doing the thing he doesn't want to do, but now he wants to do it. It's like does it matter? Like, does Aaron even like have
he doesn't even really have
what
like
would you
a,
call it?
like he never even has his own thoughts. Like nothing about him is
Yeah,
like
that's what it feels like at this point.
original.
Does he have like his own fuck? What would you call it? Like free will? Does Aaron even have free will at this point? It's like.
Yeah, like I
Because he
under
sees a vision, and then like he changes his mind based on his vision to do the thing he doesn't
dude.
want to
It
do. And
reminds
it's
me.
like
It reminds me
this is kind of
of like have you seen the episode of Rick and Morty where Morty wants to be with the girl he's crushing on, and he touches this stone that shows how he'll die, and so he's chasing the future where he'll die. And
he stays with her.
yeah,
Like, he just
yeah, and he has to do like some of the dumbest fucking shit, and ends up like just like murdering like countless people just to end up dead in her arms, right? And then like he realizes it's futile, and you know you should just like live life. You know what I mean? Like stop trying to like chase this like ridiculous dream. You know, it seems like it's the same thing here. Yeah, just it's the same thing here, but Aaron actually is going through with it. You know, right?
Yeah.
Like
he doesn't have a grandpa named Rick.
yeah, exactly. His name is whatever the fuck, I forgot the fucking character's names. But I mean, here's the thing, right? And this is why like I hate the concept of like time alteration, right? Because you really do ruin a lot of shit, right? Like
There's only one anime that done it right, and it was Steins Gate. And
Summertime. Summertime did a very good job as well.
yeah, Summertime Render too. True.
That's the only two I'll
it's like-
really advocate for.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. There's too much magical bullshit in Attack on Titans. I think that's the biggest problem, because it tries to link the magical bullshit with the story, but so much of the plot is reliant on magical bullshit, like even Ering beating what's her name, Ymir. Ymir like Zeke said, control of Ymir.
Yeah.
And like he just doesn't know you based on nothing. He's like know you, so you come in control now, basically.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know.
they went like um the main problem
Like the whole
isn't.
pets bullshit is like
Yeah,
just
okay. I can overlook all of that, right? But the thing is like Steins Gate and like Summertime, right, used the time thingy from the beginning, right? It was like an established thing that was there, right? Whereas here it's
right.
kind of just like almost out of nowhere and then they
Yeah, it's kind of slammed in you, and then it's like reintegrated in the early parts.
yeah, they just
Like
use it to
in like
justify
flashbacks, like
everything.
in yeah, they use it to justify so much, and it's like
Oh, dude, it reminds me of Game of Thrones. Remember
it's like so many flashbacks that like don't that happen even before the beginning of the story, which
yeah.
is like okay.
Yeah, like in like I don't know if you've seen Game of Thrones, but like
Yeah, yeah.
there's a character that says Hodor, right?
Oh, the legend.
Yeah, and they how they explain how he only can say Hodor, but he's saying hold the door,
Yeah, yeah, the whole loop.
you
Yeah,
know, and how it actually didn't matter the entire time because it was him from the future. Like you know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah. It's
uh,
fucking wild, man.
Lit Kling is also one of
It's
the
just
best. Interesting. Check
Link
that out.
like
Yeah, it's a
I
Chinese.
haven't checked that out. Maybe. I mean, it might be good. No, maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'm down to check it. I'm gonna definitely check it out because I love time travel shit when it's done right. You know.
Yeah, it's just that most. Yeah, it's just that. Oh wait, I have seen this one. Yeah, that was. Yeah, yeah. Okay, never mind. I was thinking about the whole like uh Chinese name that is in the kid. So yeah, that one is pretty good as well.
Oh, nice. I'll have to check it out then. Um. Oh, what was I getting at? Okay. Well, I guess yes. I need to watch that because I need to like keep up to date with Attack on Titan, and yeah. So whatever. It's more AOT. We'll finally get to the END. Maybe we'll see because they keep fucking putting this shit off for like a billion hours, dude. Like,
We'll get
come
to the end
on.
one day.
Um.
We'll get there one day.
Well, yeah. We'll eventually get there. Okay. Let me open up the list for this year that we have.
Hell yeah.
We're still in winter, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it to be like that, bro. It to be like that.
Yeah.
I feel like this year is starting slow, like in terms of time passage.
Yeah. Because what's it called? I uh I was like, man, like I've let up like I'm not like Blue Lock in Vinland. Like I have like 4 episodes to watch this week cuz like
Right.
I wanted to like build it up just a little bit. Um and I like watching at least like 2 at a time cuz I don't know it's more exciting. But
Right.
I'm at least enjoying those two a lot for the most part. Keep getting delays for shows. Yeah, I know it's really fucking annoying. You know, at this point.
Dude, Isekai G-san isn't over yet. I'm fucking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like one episode away for like 2, 3 months now or something. It's like
Holy
just
fucking shit!
yeah, it's just like oh my god, just give us the last episode, bro. Just
Yeah, valid, valid. Okay, so we're gonna just go through what we're watching, what we dropped so far. I call it a mid-seasonal update, but we're kind of like nearing towards the end. But fuck it, whatever. Just like our current thoughts on it so far, and then we'll eventually give like our solid rating later on. So right now, Blue Lock. I still like it. It's still going strong.
shit is hype as fuck right now.
Yeah, hype as fuck. I let's see. I think it's the best looking soccer anime of all time. That's like without
Oh
a
yeah,
doubt. Um,
for sure. In terms of visuals, for sure.
yeah, they can actually dribble. You know.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like a body fainted and you see the ball going on the other side in the next frame. There's
Right.
actually like animation.
Yeah. Um.
But anyway, I mean, even the CGI isn't that bad. I think it's
Yeah, it's not her. It's not near Automata bad, right? Um, it's like
even with the CGI, it still looks better than basically any other sports, than any not any sports, any other football anime or soccer anime.
yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, it's a pretty good fucking series. Very
Yeah,
enjoyable. Uh, I am like this is like some shit like I will definitely look forward to every single week.
hell yeah.
I I,
I'm
I
definitely embracing the over the topness more now.
yeah yeah I think I think Kuroko no Basket would benefit a lot from this style or like this higher level of quality. Um, because like a lot of the ridiculousness, like Kuroko no Basket does have like some fucking sick ass animation, right? When they're like
Yeah, Kuroko Basket is insane
on
when
top
it's
of it,
animating.
yeah. But they really should redo that show because like it's hard to watch, you know, with all the older animation. I enjoyed using King as a decoy. Yeah, that was pretty sick. Like
Yeah,
for what it's worth, and I would say this is like kind of the same degree, sort of to Ao Ashita, but I think Blue Lock probably does it like a little bit better. Like the people that like make the show actually like watch soccer, you know.
yeah.
Um, unlike the people that made like Prince of Tennis, I don't think they've seen tennis played.
Oh my god, let's not talk about Prince of Tennis, bro. They literally get points wrong. There's like they literally make like you know how when you're breaking in the set like your deuce,
Yeah.
and you need like 2 points of advantage, so it's like one serve to each side, or is it like two on each side? I can't remember how it is. They get that wrong in Prince of Tennis.
Oh
They'll
yeah.
like they make impossible like numbers. There's like it's like impossible. Like some dude will serve on the second set, and then he serves like on the fifth set. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make
Yeah.
any fucking sense.
That's fucking hilarious. They're just
Oh
playing
my
their
god, they get
own.
so much shit wrong all the time.
Yeah, they're just playing their own tennis, man. That's all. That's all it is. They're just playing
Oh
their
my
own
god,
game.
Prince of Tennis is so bad. I can't. It's
Yeah.
hilarious. The directing
Um.
too, such a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah. I think Blue Lock hits that sweet spot between um, like reality and like absurdity. You know.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Uh. But yeah, it's definitely huge recommendation. Watch. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. And then Vinland Saga season 2, which a lot of people don't really like. Uh,
Brainlets.
yeah, people don't really want to see character development, and I understand that it can be a little boring just watching them on the farm, but the show, yes, it did like kind of sell itself on like the brutality and like goriness of like the Vikings and all the other shit, but I wouldn't say for a moment did it really sell itself as like a dumb show, right? Like
Yeah.
the
I mean, even in the first 3 episodes, there's barely any action.
yeah, like there's a lot
It's
of
like,
really good dialogue.
yeah, like the first three, like especially the first 3 episodes, there's barely any action. It's a lot of Thorfinn living in the farm with Thors and like his family and stuff, and like
Yeah,
him taking on that slave that escaped from someone else.
yeah.
Like, I definitely argue, especially in the anime, because the manga does not start with that. That's the manga starts with Thorfinn fighting with the Askelad's gang already, like in the gang, and
Mm.
then we get to the flashback, which is the first 3-4 episodes of the anime.
Yeah. Oh, I
So
see.
the anime even makes a point to start with hits, themes, and message.
Yeah. Yeah. To like really get the point across.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
You really need to ignore every piece of dialogue and only focus on the action to think the season is worse or bad.
Yeah. Cuz I think that's like the beauty of Vinland Saga, right? Is to have these like really
Yeah.
incredible characters go through these like insanely unfortunate circumstances, right? Um and it's such an incredible balance, right, between like all the characters, their dynamics, right? Like a lot of their decisions and like, the internal conflicts and strifes that they have to deal with, it's
Right.
very well beautifully put together.
Right. Right.
And yeah, it's a shame that I think that some people might, stop watching it just because of a bit of like development, right? When we got like a fuck ton of episodes
Right.
of like, a lot of like action stuff, right?
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So
It's
yeah.
Fun Saga's art. People are just
Yeah,
dumb.
people bitch about lollies, but they don't like the actual quality shit.
So true.
Okay. Next, Tomo-chan is a girl. Dude, there's progression, dude. What the fuck is this show?
Yeah.
Like
The
honestly.
show actually. The show is actually good.
Yeah, I mean, aside from like the author's obvious fetishes, the
Dang.
the series really does progress. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
genuinely.
Totally. Yeah.
Um
It's. I'm noticing a new trend with the romance anime where they actually develop the story. It's kind of
nice.
insane. It feels like a new concept almost to romance anime. Like it feels like the characters actually change,
Like
and it's not like 50 episodes of will they, won't they? Even
yeah.
though we all know they will.
Misuzu is the best girl. Yeah, I love Misuzu. She's awesome.
Which one is Misu? Oh yes, best girl. Yes, I googled it. She is best girl.
Yes. Um yeah,
Facts.
I like all the character dynamics, right? Like it it feels like generic while also being unique at the same time, you know? Um
Yeah, it's
yeah,
because the characters are actually fun.
yeah, they're fun, they're interesting, they're
It
not
also helps
like
us there's
boring.
it doesn't rely too much on certain tropes like the shy one or like our main girl is a tomboy. It's kind of and like the one who's struggling with his feelings is the dude, and not the other way around, like it
Yeah.
usually is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, which is
Because Tom
refreshing to
was a
see.
homie. Yeah,
So,
Tom was a homie, bro.
yeah. Um but yeah, Tomo-chan definitely big recommendation. It's pretty fucking good. I like it a lot. Okay. Trigun, I still have only seen the first episode and I thought it was okay. Um
You're not missing much. So like,
yeah,
I'm
it's
still very neutral about the show. Like, I watch the action scenes and then I close the anime. It's like, okay, I just watched an anime.
yeah. I yeah. I'm not a fan of it, right? But it's okay. Yeah, I guess I'm neutral on it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad anime. If you haven't seen the original and you like action shows, you will like this show.
Yeah.
But it's also not Mutra again. It's just very different feeling, very different characters, even if they share same names.
Yeah, it just doesn't
And
it
it doesn't
doesn't
click with me, to be honest.
yeah. Again, they should have I honestly think they should have either just done a new show entirely or
Yeah,
repurposed a lesser known older show. So,
yeah,
because Trigun wasn't something that I really thought needed that at all. Like I would even say like
yeah.
shows like Samurai Champloo, I would never want to see that like redone. You know?
Yeah, it's like, what's the point? It's a lot of the charm is that it was made when it was made.
Hmm. And unlike Kuroko, uh, the animation in Shampoo was done very well, and they used their resources effectively to have like a show that was consistently visually appealing, right?
Right. I think problem with Kuroko is how long it is as well. It's
Yeah, yeah,
3 seasons of 25 episodes. So when it's gonna have peak animation, it's gonna have peak animation. But
yeah,
some other time, it's just gonna look like any other anime with with an abundance of steel frames and
yeah, exactly.
just not a lot happening.
Yeah, so like shows like that should get redone, and yeah, so it's like it's all right. If it gets more people into anime, then I guess that's good too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Nier Automata again, PS2 graphics. Wasn't the only one that thought this, but yeah, you're probably better off playing the game. Tokyo Revengers, how's that going for you?
Fucking insanity.
Oh,
It's been pretty good. Still, the show's still infuriating with its cliffhangers.
nice,
Pretty sure
nice.
the manga's pretty bad with those two. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay,
If you like
okay.
season one, you probably like season two. Even though I feel like this one isn't, at least so far, isn't been as good as season one or as interesting.
Yeah.
Because a lot of characters are dumb. I think just like, and they can be dumb in good ways, but yeah, Tokyo Revengers characters are just kind of dumb. Like everyone is kind of dumb.
Well, with the title Christmas Showdown arc, I don't think I was really expecting much, honestly.
Yeah.
Nier has some of the best fights. Maybe I'll look up the Nier fights and I'll just watch those on YouTube. Those will probably look cool. Angel Next Door, yeah, I didn't even start that. Wasn't about it. Bungo Stray Dogs, you still on that?
Yeah, I mean it's gotten better. It only took half of the season for it to get interesting.
Oh, nice.
Because the first half of the season is like a flashback to a character that I don't care about. And like it actually got interesting in the second half so far. It's been kind of intriguing.
Nice.
Even though they already kind of ruined it with the last episode, but whatever. It's fine.
Well, as long as it's not like making you want to like rip your eyeballs out, I would say that's a
No, I
positive.
mean, yeah, I mean, it's still daddy bones. They know how to treat us right.
Hell yeah.
It's just that the source material is not the strongest, to be honest. It's just a bunch of cute boys doing action things, I guess. It's like
Fujo bait for real.
at least they try with the story, but sometimes it just falls flat.
Yeah.
Right now, it's kind of interesting.
Kubo won't let me be invisible. We already said our piece. It's cute, but kind of bad all around.
It's kind of ugly. Yeah.
My life as Inuki-san's dog. Who would watch
this? Anime is
this?
cursed. I feel like I need to take a shower every time I watch an episode of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Not very Christian.
Yeah, not very Christian. You need to find Jesus after you watch that shit.
For sure.
Okay. Kind of The Great Snow Sea. Yeah, it wasn't really filmed that. Surun the Linking Shot. I need to watch the first season before I watch that.
Should have been so good in season 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this anime is like ASMR almost.
Huh.
But like a sports anime.
I see.
It's like a slice of life sports anime that's very like soothing and not thought provoking, but like has very deep concepts and very abstract concepts. But it's also about angsty boys dealing with their feelings. There's like this perfect mix this anime hits that it's hard to explain.
Huh. Maybe this will be the next one I watch on my flight. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm done with Kuroko, but then I realize I still have like more episodes. So once I'm done with that, I'll pop into Surune. Yeah. Okay, Fire Hunter. I thought this was gonna be better, or at least stay good after the first 2 episodes. And then it kind of like fell off a cliff. from episode
Oof,
3
I'm
and
still not
on.
caught up. I'm still
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
behind. Feels bad.
No, 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 don't watch it. You don't need to. Like it's Fire Hunter's animation hurts
I
my
feel like I
eyes.
have to.
Yes.
It is Mamoru issue. I need
No.
to. I need to.
It's fucking bad. Like they you know how like when like on YouTube they used to do those videos where they would still be in Photoshop and they would just move around the image like the characters.
Dang.
You think that's an exaggeration? They literally did
That
that.
far hill with the Mamoru issue anime. That's kind of depressing.
Dude, yeah, it yeah,
I'm still gonna watch it. I have to.
dude, it's so
I gotta do it on principle.
dude, it's so bad.
Maybe I'll just wait for the Blu-ray release.
Bro, you gotta wait for like the
Where they, like,
re-release.
fix animation.
Okay, you gotta wait for 20 years down the line where they re-release this anime and you know they redo the entirety of it. The
Right, because as much as I don't hate that animation per se.
You haven't seen
Because
what
a
I've
lot of the
seen.
times it's like production issues. Like if it's bad CG, I hate it because it's fucking bad CG. Like the point of CG is that you can do it faster than regular animation.
Yeah, it's not even
And if it
CG
still
though.
looks bad, you're still like,
Dude, it's 2D
I'm still
art.
upset about that.
It's 2D art they're
I get
moving
it.
across the fucking screen, dude. It I was like
Ugh.
it was such I just closed the window after that. I was like, okay, I'm done. I
Yeah, I guess they're having a lot of production issues then.
That has to be it because it's like
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
it's just like I understand as watching it. Like when I get that like you're watching something weekly, you get upset, and that's like really bad animation. Like I get it, happens to me all the time. So maybe I'll just wait for the Blu-ray release when I can
yeah.
actually like see the proper anime.
I just think that like man, because it really did give Moribito vibes, right? Like, why couldn't you just do a full like traditional like 2D anime? Like, you had a solid story, right? Like, there's no
Right.
reason to like be like super
Has
out
the
there
story
artistically.
has the story gone like that bad though, or is it just like the production quality?
Because they tie the story in with the art. It makes it hard to like
Yeah, I
stay
know what you mean.
on top of it. But like the story in and of itself is like intriguing, right? Like
Right.
it's meant to be like a very abstract like an abstract like world and series. Like things are like symbolic and like you know like there's like
Yeah, yeah.
visual metaphors and all the other shit, right? But it's like
Good old Mamoru issue.
yeah, but it's like it throws you out of it because of the jarring animation, right? And
Yeah,
and
yeah, I can see it.
and it's more painful because it's like, oh, there is so much there, but it's like
It's like
inaccessible.
getting ruined, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Um.
That's a shame actually, because fuck, I really like the first 2 or 3 episodes of this anime.
Yeah, I thought they were fine too. It's just like, yeah, it kind of just
Dang,
doesn't really go
that's a
anywhere.
shame. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Suran's carrying this season, anyways.
Yeah.
And Villain Saga, of course.
And then finally, Buddy Daddies. I haven't been able to watch another one yet. It's one of those shows that's not really exciting. Like I don't like look forward to watching it. I'm gonna like probably watch more of it, but it's not like
Right. It's not very entertaining. It's kind of repetitive. It's like
especially after like Spy Family.
yeah, it's I don't know. It has some. This production has some qualities, and the story isn't like outright awful. It's just not very interesting or very endearing. I feel like the show is trying to be like very cool and slick with its action, but also very endearing with its characters.
Yeah.
But I'm not feeling either to be especially well done. For sure, not the endearing part. I really struggle with this idea that these dudes just like murder a house full of people and then they go home to care about their daughter. It's like this doesn't really like add up.
Well,
Really.
they murder her
Like they just
dad in
commit
front of
mass
her
murder
eyes.
and then they go home to their daughter.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay, bro. Uh,
Yeah, it's
and the action is just not very exciting. PA Works not well known for their action. They're more like they're more adept at making screen like background art almost like for your like they're very proficient at making digital background art
yeah,
that
yeah,
would look good on your wallpaper of your computer.
yeah,
They're not
exactly.
and like really slick character designs. They're not direction animation. They're animation in general, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just that I never. I don't think there's a P Works anime that fits with action.
Yeah,
Isn't I'm pretty sure Fairy Gone is P Works trying to do action,
dude. Oh my
and that
fucking
anime
god.
was fucking outrageous. And like they have Canon as well, which is like one of the first animes. Doesn't look particularly good either.
Yeah, yeah. It was that was a fucking experience. Um, but yeah, so it's just not really compelling in a way that would make me go out
It's
of my
just an
way to watch
anime.
it. Yeah, just an
It's like an
anime.
anime, right? It's like a solid like 6 or like 5 or 6 out of 10, right? It's like
Yeah,
it's not like it's not offensive, and I can see it recommending to people who haven't watched a lot of anime and they're really loving it because it's so different from everything else
yeah,
that they're used to watching.
yeah. I know, right?
But yeah, I think when you watch as much anime as we have, it's like, and even most people don't get so because most people don't get so watch a decent amount of anime. It's like not very
Not very compelling.
interesting. Yeah, so it's there's no aspect that's particularly engaging or super well done.
Yeah,
It's an inoffensive anime, I feel.
yeah. It's an anime for everyone. Honestly. Um.
Yeah, it's the IGN of anime. It has a little something for everyone.
Right. Um. Okay. Well, that is pretty much it for this season. What we're watching. Um. I don't know if you wanted to go because you said like the Kitsu Awards were done.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you have a list of what won and everything?
Uh, fuck, what is it? I don't think I have a list. Let me check.
We are still putting up the video. Okay, we can go through Crunchyroll's
There's a
winners.
video. Yeah, we could have watched. Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, give me a second. Okay, I found the post with the winnerinos. Uh, yeah, I'll just send you the post.
what the fuck? Okay. 1 second. Wait, we're in fucking March already, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe we're still looking at anime.
Awards for last year. Yeah.
I know.
To be fair, I think the awards came out when you finished streaming last week, right? I think it was
Yeah.
around that time.
Okay. Let's go. Do you want to do the Kitsu or do you want to do the Crunchyroll one?
We can maybe one of the Crunchyroll one. Maybe we can watch the Kids video next week.
Okay, that's fine. All right,
I
let's.
heard the video's pretty good, even if I haven't got the chance to see it yet.
Crunchyroll was yesterday. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wait, what the fuck is my OBS?
Yeah, I see people. I don't know. I know a lot of people were upset with the Crunchyroll awards because they like didn't include a lot of fall anime for some reason.
Yeah. Okay, so we
They didn't include
have
like Gochi and stuff, I think.
Prepared Assault. Okay. Okay, well,
Bro, I know what the Kids continuing series is. There's nothing that's gonna make me more salty than that.
okay. So
You're
so I'm
so
gonna
salty
work my
about
way from the bottom up because these motherfuckers put the anime of the year as the first one that shows on the thing when they should have made it the
that.
last.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that is kind of dumb.
Okay, so we'll start with the 1st
I'm really
one.
salty at this.
Best voice acting performance English. Well, sure, David Martinez. I never watched it in English, so I wouldn't.
Yeah,
know.
I was gonna say I don't watch it in English. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, best voice acting performance
Does he have a
Japanese.
Mexican accent though? Does Aguilar have a Mexican accent?
Hey, represent.
I mean, he does have like a very Spanish sounding name or Portuguese sounding name.
Yeah.
His last name at least.
So Aaron won best Japanese voice acting performance.
No, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like
I thought
I guess it's hard with Japanese voice acting because it's also good in general.
I thought the I'm always gonna say the summertime render lead.
Yeah,
Male.
I think because Aaron this season is just like monotone. He's very monotone. I think from all the Yuki Kaji performances of Aaron, the season 4 part 2 is the worst one because he's so monotone and he doesn't like show emotion anymore, and like he did in other seasons.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a popularity context. Of course, Aaron is gonna win. If it wasn't Aaron, it was gonna be what's his name, Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
Oh, for sure. I'm not surprised with that. Yeah, because these were the nominees. Yeah, Tanjiro was in there too to be nominated.
Yeah,
I see. Okay, next, best romance anime, Kaguya-sama: Love is War. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Fair. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of I don't think Kaguya had any proper like opponents, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Dress Up Darling was the closest one.
Yeah.
And even then, this was like the conclusion of the series, and like Dress Up Darling.
Yeah. Yeah, can't beat Kaguya. Best fantasy anime, Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, I think we talked about this, right? Like,
yeah, we didn't really consider Demon Slayer fantasy like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is fantasy, but it's like not. I mean,
it is, but like so much, like most anime is fantasy, right? Like unless it's like a proper slice of life, it is fantasy. Right?
Oh, dude, yes, Mushoku Tensei should have fucking won that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, a bit Made in Abyss as well, and Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either one should have won over.
Like, honestly, all the anime on the nominations are better. Like in terms of being a fantasy anime.
I wonder why they put Demon Slayer in best fantasy. That's so weird. I don't know. It's.
Yeah, it feels like they just wanted to give it more awards, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's technically fantasy, but so is most all the other animes. Like.
Yeah. Okay. Best drama, Attack on Titan.
I don't think drama is the word I would pick for.
That's so action. Weird. Dude, Dance Zero should have won that shit for sure.
Yeah, that sounds serious.
What the fuck?
I don't know what Cyberpunk is doing in Rama either, but I guess I don't know. It's made that Abyss and Rama a bit weird as well.
Dude, they should.
You know what's funny, because both of these animes should be like Attack on Titans and Demon Slayer should both be competing in the action genre.
Yeah,
they're too afraid to that. They're probably gonna. We haven't got to the action stuff, but they're gonna pussy out and putting them both there, so they don't have to like compare them. I'm calling.
They both won. That'd be funny. Best comedy anime, Spy Family. I guess that's fine. I mean, I would have probably put Uncle from Another World as the winner, because Uncle is fucking hilarious.
In terms of comedy, Uncle from Another World was funnier.
Yeah.
But I get like Spy Family.
Dude, you know it's I guess it's not surprising, but Spy Family is pretty fucking popular. Like pretty fucking popular.
Yours like gets a waifu material.
Have you seen the live action? I guess that they're doing?
I have not. Live actions are cancer.
Live action Spy Family. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how would you live action this? You know? I don't really.
Yeah,
Well,
what's even the point?
you can fucking live action
I
anything.
don't think you're showing it on screen.
My bad. It looks weird. Live action Spy Family. Yeah, images. Yeah, I guess this is the.
Oh my god, it's terrifying.
It looks weird, right?
That's fucking terrifying, bro. I just love the beard on the lipstick episode. They look on top.
Yeah,
That is I do love that beard. I'm vibing.
that's hilarious. Yeah, it's it's weird. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck this would work.
Popular
But...
these actually are in Japan. I see Japan keeps doing these, but like everyone on the West, like most people on the Western hates
Oh
them.
wait, this is a musical?
Only people in Japan actually like this.
Oh, this is a musical. What the fuck? There's a Spy Family musical?
Well, stage play. Okay, yeah. That's fine.
Okay, that actually seems legitimately more entertaining than a movie.
Yeah. They did one for Uten as well. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, I would 100,000% see Utena live, like stage performance. That's actually sick. Okay, you know what? No, Japan doing it right. Live stage.
Nice musicals.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That does sound better than an actual like movie.
Okay, best action anime, Demon Slayer.
Shit.
Well, I guess Demon.
Notice how Attack on... oh my god, Demon Slayer Attack on Titans. We're rioting, boys.
Attack on Titan, more like Attack on Mid. Oh, yeah, you fucking worked, bro. Fucking
I don't know
Tanjiro.
what Licorice Recall is the one in there, but okay, bro.
Fucking Tanjiro clears.
They're literally comparing Licorice Recall with Attack on Titan, Cyberpunk, JoJo's and Demon Slayer. Okay, bro. And Spy Family, I don't know, like, I mean, I guess Spy Family has some action scenes too, but, like, come on.
Yeah.
Is it, like, Jujutsu Kaisen, I guess they're not including movies, I guess Jujutsu Kaisen 0 probably clears.
Oh, fuck yeah, it does. Holy shit. 1,000%.
I'm ready to count it as coming out last year, I don't know.
Dude, I want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen 0 again. I never watch things twice, but Jujutsu Kaisen 0, I definitely want to watch again. That shit was fucking awesome.
That shit was hype.
Yeah.
And it was, like, so well placed, too.
Okay. Must protect at all costs anime character, Anya Forger. I swear to God, they made this. Wait.
Just for Anya.
Was this a recurring thing? Yeah, because there's no fucking way. I don't remember this from last year.
I'm surprised good old Boji. Where's Bochi? There's no Bochi. Oh, yeah, never mind. They didn't include full anime.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, they didn't include full anime for some fucking reason. I don't know what. Like, I don't know.
Bro, seeing Bochi stands go up against fucking Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan fans would have been amazing.
Yeah. They're all stupid, so it would be like throwing feces at each other.
Best supporting anime character, Anya. Oh, would you look at that?
What? She's like the mainest character.
Hey! You shut the fuck up, okay? You take your logic and reasoning and.
What? She's like the most main character of all the three. Like Yor and Lloyd. She's like the most main of them. Like they're.
Look! You can't have a main character if they're all main characters, because then they're all just supporting characters of each other.
I get like Ayazaka from Demon. Like I get all the other ones, like Rebecca and the Shadow from. Even though the Shadow from the King thing was actually a main character as well, because it shows up in basically every fucking episode.
Yeah.
So Yusuke from Demon Slayer makes sense. Yor makes sense. Anya does not make sense into this category. Anya's the mainest character in the show. Like I don't.
That's funny.
Or like the most central character. It doesn't make any sense.
They see Spy Family, they click vote.
Ayazaki got robbed, by the way.
Best anime main character, Eren Yeager.
Yeah, the dude who commits genocide.
Yeah, sure. I love fascism.
My favorite. Yeah, I love Hitler. Like, he's my favorite.
Yeah, number one bestest. I mean, hey, this is on par with anime fans. So, I mean,
True.
I guess they like the lolly and they like the fascist. You know what I mean? It's like, it just goes
very anime. Very anime.
Handshake emoji.
It's very interesting that Lloyd is nominated as a main character.
Right? Well,
I don't
yeah.
know.
No, it would have been
Don't get me
funnier.
wrong. Like, it doesn't. Fuck, it doesn't make more sense that Anya is the main character. I mean, so is like Yor and Lloyd, but aren't they like? Isn't like Anya the most central character? Because like the school scenes don't include Lloyd, they don't include Yor most of the time. It's just like
Yeah.
there's just so much. I mean, there's also scenes without Anya, but
It'd have been.
even scenes without Anya end up involving Anya in some way or another.
Yeah,
Like eventually.
dude, it's funny because they put Yor in the supporting category and they put
Yeah, but
Lloyd
they
in
put
the
Lloyd
main
as the
character.
main character.
Yeah.
It's very weird to me because all three of them are main characters to me, but Anya is the most central character, I would say.
Don't
But
you know in anime
whatever.
you can only have one main character, okay? And it's the one that you like.
Whatever. Then you could just nominate whoever you want. If you put the genocidal maniac, he's gonna win.
Exactly. Best anime director Haru Sotozaki.
Aaron went from I want to kill all the titans to I want to kill everyone. Really character progression. We did it.
Exactly. Like
Okay, go on.
you don't see that type of innovative character writing anywhere else.
I want to kill everyone based on race. Thank you, Aaron. Very cool.
Very cool, man. Okay, best anime director, the Demon Slayer dude. I mean, I would have given it to Imaishi, but Imaishi.
I mean, it's even disrespectful to put the name of like 5 fucking peasants next to Imaishi, but okay, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe Licorice Recall got nominated for best directing, bro.
Dude, I mean, come on now.
Bro, they literally left out Mob Psycho, Dance Dance Dancer, Summertime Render, Made in Abyss. Fuck, there's definitely more that I'm forgetting. Just to nominate Licorice Recall, I'm.
Dude, I don't think I've ever heard of any of these other. Okay, well, first of all, I don't think anime fans know what a director is, honestly. Right?
I don't think they know what directing is most of the time. At least most of the people voting on the Crunchyroll awards. It's like, okay, bro.
What did this guy? I know I'm looking up the Demon Slayer director, and like
Probably season 1 of Demon Slayer.
he's no, I don't think he did season 1 of Demon Slayer. I think he only did season 2.
Funny. I mean, they're fine directors. I like Demon Slayer is not poorly directed. I'm just
No,
there's
yeah.
just so much other anime that has better directing.
Oh wait, no, he did do season 1. Okay, cool, valid. I thought season 1, dude. I honestly think season 1 of Demon Slayer is directed very well. I will say.
Yeah, I mean, I think the season is pretty well directed too. If anything, I complained the manga for a lot of its bad quality.
Yeah.
I think Demon Slayer is pretty well directed. Just very brave choice having Licorice Recall and not having Mob Psycho Made in Abyss.
Yeah. But still, like, I don't.
just-
You put like Imaishi there, and
Put
it's like,
Imaishi against these fucking scrubs, and you're like, yeah, Imaishi doesn't win. Okay, bro.
I swear to God, if this guy knew he won, he'd probably just give it to Imaishi. Like, honestly,
Right.
like out of respect. You know what I mean? Like, you really think this man is gonna like look at this man and be like, oh, I definitely did. You know, my work surpassed yours. Yeah, fucking right. Like there's like no way in hell he would ever consider
Like that scene in I think it's either episode 1 or 2 with the crazy dude fighting the police.
Yeah.
That scene is better directed than all the other anime on this list.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like that scene alone is better directed than like all those anime combined. Because
Yeah.
Imaishi is the fucking goat, my boys.
Yeah. Put some fucking respect on his name. Okay. Best anime song. The Rumbling. Dude, man, Chiki Chiki Bon Bon, man, got fucking fleeced. Disrespected, dude.
The Rumbling is like, it's fine. It's like a catchy song, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not even like the best Attack on Titan's opening. It's like
yeah. I mean, no one else is gonna fucking win, dude. AOT fans are just like,
Yeah.
Well, they're fascists, so. Okay. Best anime film, Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. There we go. Hey,
I mean,
fucking respectable. Yeah,
thanks.
that's right. That's right. Fucking Bell. Lose everything. Lose everything. Okay. Lose fucking everything. Hosoda teaches his creative secrets to NHK Academia. What the fuck is he gonna teach him?
No.
What's he gonna tell him? How to fucking like use the same fucking character design tropes and like basic storytelling structure in every single fucking movie that he does.
He's gonna teach him how to make an Hollywood movie. No, oh no, it's not like this. No. He's gonna teach him like how to make barely coherent metaphors not work, but make a movie around those. Oh my god, no, please.
Dude,
I still love you, also. Though. Please make more movies.
Oh my fucking god, dude! I want I want a real live award show with those as salty as you two. Thank you,
Thanks.
dude. I
mean, at least I know this is like people's choices, you know what I mean? This is like a popularity vote. I like, as much as I shit on it, I get it.
Dude,
the Kids Award judges award has no fucking excuse. That thing has no fucking. I'm gonna drill a new hole on that one next week.
Yes, I'm a fucking hater. That's all. And my unrelenting spite for Bell will never end. I am eternally it's an absolute fucking like travesty that this fucking movie got any real I just can't, dude. I just fucking can't, like.
Yeah, this movie is embarrassing. Bad.
I spent like
by far the worst thing Ozzy ever made. And
I spent a fucking month refreshing the Wikipedia page for this fucking movie so I could see it lose every single award that it was nominated for. Because all of the other movies won the nominations, like that they were given to.
Nominated for the one, right?
Yeah, like all his other movies fucking won. This movie hasn't won fucking shit because it fucking sucks ass.
It's such a shallow, empty movie. It pisses me off too. I get it.
Okay.
It's so fucking shallow.
Stay on track, bananas. We need to stay on fucking track. Okay, we need to. Okay, best anime score. Sure, Attack on Titan. I don't fucking care about this.
But. Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, Made in Abyss, but I guess it's fine.
Arguably, I would. Okay, Made in Abyss. Yeah, I would go for Cyberpunk personally. I like the Cyberpunk soundtrack.
Yeah, that's fair too.
A bit more. But
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Made in Abyss and Cyberpunk losing to this, it's like, okay, we get it.
Right.
It's a popularity contest. We get it.
Okay, this is a fucking war crime. Best anime ending sequence.
I mean,
how does fucking dude? Come on.
It's not my favorite, but I like that. I mean, wait, season 1, season 2. Oh, this is season 1. Oh, bruh.
Dude, Call of the Night, dude, was fucking goated on their ending. Dude,
that song slapped so hard.
Oh fuck yeah, that's right. Chainsaw Man wouldn't be here. Ross, it would.
Oh. Yeah, and I mean, I think they didn't include the Spy Family season 2 ED as well either. Like
yeah.
They just include season 1.
But still,
it's kind of a weird choice.
Call of the Night was fucking awesome. Like
honestly, most of the EDs on here, the one at least from the animes I know, but probably won over. Except Attack on Titan's one. What the fuck is that shit doing here? Like, bruh, stop. Like, Attack on Titan is just nominated for every fucking category for existing.
Yeah, exactly. Best anime opening scene is Attack on Titan. Oh, so fucking yeah. So
what's the point of having anime opening sequence and then anime song? And it's the same one.
Look, bananas, you just wouldn't get it. Okay, you're not fucking cultured.
Isn't that why we separate things in opening, ED, and insert song? Why is the best song also the best opening? And why is it this song?
I don't fucking know, dude. Best continuing anime series, One Piece. This is the least surprising thing. Honestly,
I'm not even mad.
Honestly,
you know what? Actually, better than the Kids Awards. You know, better choice than the Kids Awards. That's all I'll say on this category.
Yeah, I mean it's like
it's been pretty peaking too. Like One Piece for the past 2-3 years with the new directing and change in arts directing and all that stuff has been like peaking every month. One Piece is like peaking it. Like
I mean, the thing is like, why the fuck would you even nominate anything else? Like, One Piece is gonna win every single time. You put One Piece, you could put One Piece in any of the other categories, and it would have won every single one.
Dude, you want to be upset though?
What?
Mob Psycho wasn't even nominated.
Wasn't that in fall?
Oh, you might be right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. No,
Okay,
see,
okay.
yeah. I see you trying to get me to kill myself in a video game, okay? But I will not fall for it, okay?
Not today.
Not today, Satan.
Yeah, what's full? Yeah.
Okay. Best new anime series, Spy Family.
That's fair, I guess.
Sure, it's not
It's popular.
I don't know how, but if they could put Attack on Titan in here, they would.
Yeah,
but
and they probably won.
Yeah. Okay. Best animation. Demon Slayer.
Bro, we didn't even we don't even have like Summertime Render or Dance Dance in the nominees for best new anime. This is fucking rough, man.
Which is funny because they put a KB Sailor uniform in here, and it's like, okay, I don't know if there's an art category, but like, well, one, Akebi's didn't really have a lot of animation. It was more art, right? Like,
yeah, it was like some pretty steel frames, but also had like some pretty bad steel frames. Like Akebi Cell uniform really struggle with consistency to me.
I don't give a fuck. It had some beautiful moments, okay, and those outshine. Outshine most. Okay, it's like, okay, I'm not mad at best animation because Ufotable, deserves it, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't.
Oh, look!
Wasn't included, so
look who won again with Anna's best character anime design of fucking Demon Slayer. Oh, I'm so surprised.
I think this is the one category I actually agree for Demon Slayer. I think maybe not like this exclusively. Like, I think Cyberpunk, because triggered character designs are fucking peak, literally.
Yeah.
But I can't deny that a lot of the success of Demon Slayer has to do with the character designs, because the character designs look fucking gorgeous.
Okay, I agree, but the only thing that I would say is that the Cyberpunk Edge Runner characters are originals, whereas Demon Slayer, they're taking it from the manga. Okay. They made those.
I mean, Trigger wins by default.
Yeah, exactly. So get the fuck out of here with this fucking bullshit.
Yoshinari, Yoshinari is the fucking... Yoshinari probably taught all these other kids that got nominated how to do character designs. Dude,
I would, again, if you ask this man, Akira Matsushima, hey, do you deserve to win over Yoshinari? Nah, he would be like, nah, give the award to him. All you people voting, you're all fucking stupid. That's literally what he would say. Like, come on. Like...
Yeah, Yoshinari's fucking goated, man. This guy's
yeah. Like, he made all the fucking characters for this. Like, this motherfucker didn't make shit. Like, they just drew them.
Yeah, they just did a really good adaptation from the anime to the manga to the anime.
Yeah, exactly.
They got an award for character designs.
This one's probably the most bullshit on this fucking list. Okay, best original anime: Licorice Recoil.
Bruh.
Dude, this is okay. I'm telling you, pink hair girl. You win.
Bro. Yuri Deco got nominated, but not Summertime Runner. Bro, Yuri fucking Deco. God. Oh my god. I'm actually convinced people don't watch anime. They read synopsis.
Dude, and
then they vote.
Wouldn't Cyberpunk be in best original? Wait, where the fuck?
It would be. It's not even on best original.
Yeah, how is Licorice Recoil? Wait. How is Licorice Recoil in best new anime series? And it's also in best original anime. Hey, but Cyberpunk is not. What the fuck? And shouldn't Call of the Night? Oh wait, no. Call of the Night is based on a manga. Dude, Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Wait, but then how is Recoil? This doesn't make any fucking sense, dude.
I'm actually I'm speechless. I can't believe best original anime isn't
original means no base material.
Yeah, I mean Cyberpunk. Yeah, but it's not based on the game of Cyberpunk. It's it just shares the same name and some similarities. I don't know if I would. I consider Cyberpunk original anime.
Okay, I'm gonna
maybe by strict definition it would not.
I'm gonna look up Licorice Recoil. I'm gonna click on the Wikipedia page. I'm gonna scroll down and look, it's based on a fucking light novel.
That's wait. When
Oh, it was that
when
after?
coming out?
Actually, no. I think it was after. Okay, fuck it.
September, yeah, afterwards.
No, that was no. Oh, it was in July. Okay,
So the
never
manga
mind.
is okay. The manga
September
and the light
5th.
novel. I don't know why
It came
people
after.
yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay, fuck it. You went on technicality. Cyberpunk is a video game. Yes, it is, but it's like has nothing to do with the video game. I guess like the world,
Right.
but you know.
It's like a cyberpunk world.
Okay, okay. I'll say they put a lolly in the anime, and there's no lollies in the cyberpunk world, so that's unique enough to make it.
That's brave, bro. That's brave.
Oh my god!
It's amazing to me that people keep remaking Madoka in different genres, and it's somehow people still buy that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Licorice Recall is such a fucking. If someone told me an AI wrote Licorice Recall, I would fucking believe them, because this show was zero original ideas, zero fucking like character dialogue.
Well, Bananas.
I feel like I've seen Licorice Recall 20 times even before watching this fucking anime. I'm a brave choice to have it as your winner. That's all I'll say.
Okay, well, first of all, you just don't understand originality, and you're wrong by technicality.
True.
So you can just go honestly, go get fucked, right?
True, bro. True.
Anyways, anime of the year. Oh, what the fuck? How does it? I don't understand.
I did not Attack on Titan or Demon Slayer. Like
what?
I'm so confused.
Okay.
I like
Bananas.
Like so,
when
Attack on Titan's and Demon Slayer win every fucking category, and then they lose Anime of the Year. What is happening,
dude? So I accidentally scrolled down and I saw what won Anime of the Year when I opened the website.
Okay.
I then started at the bottom of the list. I forgot Cyberpunk won Anime of the Year, and I'm surprised again.
Like I am.
That's
confused.
How unexpectedly confused I am. Like, how the fuck did okay? I'm not complaining about it. I'm just like wanting to understand.
I wonder if they gave Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan the other categories, so they could give Cyberpunk Best Anime of the Year.
I mean, they'll never show us like the votes, right? Like,
yeah, but there's like a judge, right? There's like a jury, because like they take into account votes, right? What I'm assuming is that like Demon Slayer and Attack on Titans won every category, and Anime of the Year as well. But the jury was like, okay, we need we need some diversity. So
oh, is that how they do it? They have like judges to
unless it changed, that's how I used to do it. Like after the first year, they got like a panel of judges. People who watched like 2 animes a year, but at least they were judges, I guess.
Yeah, they did have judges plus votes. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like the judges like. That's what I'm assuming it happened. They like saw Attack on Titans and Demon Slayer won every fucking category, and then they like, okay, we can have them like win every category. So they like sprang them out into order, because everything they won is popular. It's Licorice Recoil, Cyberpunk, and what's the other one? Spy Family. Those animes are super popular. Not as popular as the other two, but they're popular enough where people wouldn't get as upset about them winning.
Interesting.
This is like my ad canon of the bullshit that is the Crunchyroll Awards.
Let's read the comments.
I need to be right back. Please to read them.
Let's see. This feels very weighted towards Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer, even in categories where they probably should have lost. I don't think they're bad anime. I just believe that they were multiple times better anime lost that deal is popular. I also feel considering how much the isekai genre dominates seasonal. There was a lack of domination of them. The best fantasy category, in particular, there are many more options that are more appropriate to win. Yeah, I mean, he kind of hits the nail on the head with that one. Mushoku Tensei definitely should have won the fantasy one for sure. Makes sense that anime. I've never heard of his anime of the year. Then that's funny. Okay, well, now that I know that judges pick, I wonder if it's just because they simply didn't watch some of the shows that were on the nomination list. I mean, I'll just start off by saying that like it's hard to like know what's going to be popular, right? For one, and two, to like expect people that are I would expect it, but like to find people that are like prominent enough to like willing to make them judges, and then on top of that, have needed to have seen every single show on this list is, I would say is a little bit of a big ask, right? Like you need like no life degens like myself to like watch every single show and then formulate a unique opinion on every single fucking show, right? Which isn't really like a like, like I don't really expect that of them, right? Because they probably have more important shit to do, like existing in the real world. I get that,
I understand that most people, like especially the popular vote, won't watch everything, which is fine. Like they'll just watch Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, and like the really popular stuff. Yeah. But if you're in a panel of judges, I kind of expect you to watch everything.
Oh yeah, of course, right? But it's like for something like this,
just for you to get to awards. I see your joke.
Attack on Titan wins drama over Made in Abyss. Well, that's a good take. We're voting way too biased. They should nominate more of different genres.
Yeah, I don't think fantasy. I think fantasy was by far the worst category. Yeah. That and the best song being an opening. That was confusing to say the least.
I'm liking the people being surprised about Demon Slayer over Made in Abyss in the fantasy category.
Yeah, it's just that the fantasy category doesn't make like I wouldn't even make a fantasy category nowadays. I would have an adventure category and like I forgot what I was gonna say, and an isekai category maybe or something like that. I would not have fantasy as a category.
Yeah. Demon Slayer.
Because fantasy is very broad. Almost all the anime on this list are fantasy.
Yeah.
Except the ones who are like very historical or slice of life, and even some of the slice of life ones are fantasy.
Dude, these comments are actually pretty based. Not gonna lie.
Rigged.
Interesting, but again, the people commenting aren't probably gonna be the majority of people voting, because again, we're running into the same thing where it's like people who vote probably don't watch a lot of anime. Right, they probably have only seen 2 anime.
That's why the judges should be like there to balance it out. I think the problem with the Crunchyroll awards has always been the same. They try to appease everyone without making anyone happy.
Which is like,
Which is like I get it as a company. You don't want to make your fan base upset, but just make it like the Kids Awards and separate popular vote from judges' sources.
Yeah, I think.
Which would also probably be bad for them because, like, their judges are like, fucking random nobodies that probably watched like less anime than the average kids person.
I genuinely think our best of is fucking goated. I think, like the shit that we picked is like fucking awesome, right? I like our categories way more too, like horniest fan base. Like, come on, like, yeah. I mean, I would say like, we did have, some like differences on certain shows, but I mean, still, it's like I think it's hard to argue against like a lot of the shit that we picked, But I would want to see like a group of people, that do watch a shit ton of anime, right? That have like pretty sizable platforms give like, honest, what they thought was the best for the year. Like I would be interested to see something like that. That's like uninfluenced by like other.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with the Crunchyroll awards. They're very like based on like popular opinion. They're very swayed because of the popularity of certain shows, which is fine.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, looking at the Kids Awards, like Demon Slayer is gonna win a lot of things. Even I'm not fucking. Like, I think I close to that.
Yeah.
Like spoiler alert, Demon Slayer wins a lot of things. But that's fine because I think the difference between judges' choices and popular choices is fine.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I think that makes a big difference when you're trying to be honest about stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun ride. It was interesting to say the least. So yeah, next week we'll do the Kitsu stuff and then, whatever other random anime shit we come across. Yeah, and I think that'll do it for us for today, Mr. Bananas. Another excellent stream. More critical anime theory for y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it a lot. I need to get chat on screen. I keep fucking forgetting to do that. But so I'll probably have it on there next week. Yeah, I'm starting to think if there's anything else. But yeah, we'll be back next week, same time, same place. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your Sunday. No, don't put me on the Okay, I'll censor out only Liberty. Or maybe I should have it where it's like we like I'll just bring up like certain chat messages. Oh, that'd be better. I just bring up certain chat messages on the screen and I respond to them.
Yeah, just like only the messages that are agreeing with us.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. we need to embrace our inner fascist. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, all right. Before we get canceled. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Oh.